This is entrance up to Lytham Hall, this. We just have to take it steady through here. It's a lovely place, lovely. You can hear dogs in the background, they're going mad, they love coming here. So, yeah, it's quite a nice place. We're just going to have a wander around, see how things are. It looks bloody cold. Gould and Bennett. Plenty of frost about. So, yeah. It's a good long drive. These fields that we're coming up to on the right hand side now, Tom Pemberton, you know, lad who's on YouTube, he farms them and his family. You often see him in summer on here, and he's done quite a few YouTube videos out of these fields. We're coming up to another lovely set of gates here. They're gorgeous, they really are. There's lots of old trees around here as well, really old stuff. And that there is Lytham Hall. Pity we've got a coach parked outside, but there you go, you can't win them all. As you can see, there's plenty of dog walkers about. They love it around here, dogs. You can hear mine at it. Oh, there might be some squirrels to look at. It's fairly busy today. Right, we'll just park up and get a ticket, so we'll see you in a bit. This is entrance up to Lytham Hall, this. We just have to take it steady through here. It's a lovely place, lovely. You can hear dogs in the background, they're going mad, they love coming here. So, yeah, it's quite a nice place. We're just going to have a wander around, see how things are. It looks bloody cold. Gould and Bennett. Plenty of frost about. So, yeah. drive. These fields that we're coming up to on the right hand side now, Tom Pemberton, you know, lad who's on YouTube, he farms them, and his family. You often see him in summer on here, and he's done quite a few YouTube videos out of these fields. We're coming up to another lovely set of gates here. They're gorgeous, they really are. There's lots of old trees around here as well, really old stuff. And that there is Lytham Hall. Pity we've got a coach parked outside, but there you go, you can't win them all. As you can see, there's plenty of dog walkers about. They love it around here, dogs. You can hear mine at it. Oh, there might be some squirrels to look at. Fairly busy today. Right, we'll just park up and get a ticket, so we'll see you in a bit. So we're just coming out at car park now. I've been for a wander with dogs. Diggy's done his usual thing because he told lad's just about stone deaf now, and he's seen a squirrel and buggered off. Oh my god, I've had a right nightmare getting him in bike, but he's back anyway. We're all safe, so yeah. Just going out and back up Lytham Hall now. God, it's so cold today, bloody hell. It's we're registering -1 on car. I don't know what it is at the moment, it's not come back on. The hall there, Lytham Hall. Christmas trees out, look, lit up. Going down this drive, it's absolutely, it's such a lovely place this. and it's run by a charity now. It's self-funding, and well, they do a good job. I know when the COVID was on, well, just after COVID, they cancelled Lytham Festival, and they decided to have one up here. And for the payment, they got one of the night's takings, and it didn't world of good. But they've ploughed it all back in, so it's good use of the money. So yeah. So we love coming for a wander up here. It's grand. Just gets a bit busy in summer, that's all. And me being a miserable bugger, I don't like it. But there you go. So we'll go back through Lytham and just show you what it's like there. See how we go on. They've gone very quiet, the dogs now. They've had a right run. Dog digging must have done about 20 mile. Oh, there's a road light, cyclist here. Better not call them road lights, they get upset, don't they? It's a bit bright this afternoon here. Oh, it's my bit of road, I think. And this way. It's warmed up, it's 1 degree. This is a lovely area, this is very awfully posh. Some very awfully good shops here, if you like shopping. Some very expensive shops. Fascination Perfumery. Won't fascinate me. Come here at night, it's all lit up like, and it looks lovely. But, yeah, we don't tend to come out now at night. I've still got my tag on, so I can't anyway. left, this is Lowther Gardens and Lowther Pavilion, and it's where they've recently put that statue of Bobby Ball in. It's brilliant, that, it really is. It's worth coming to look at that. It's one of the best statues I've ever seen. So, yeah. And it's got a good cafe in it as well, the place. Just heading towards St Anne's now. Through these lights on the right hand side, I don't know whether you can make it out, but it's a beautiful old church, and it's done in marble, and when light hits it, it looks absolutely tremendous. This straight in front of me is what's known as Granny's Cove, and you can get some beautiful sunset shots here with your camera. So they recently did all the sea defences a couple of years ago. This gets really busy in the summer. It's just to the left hand side now, that's Lake Fairhaven. When I were a kid, you could rent a little boat, a little motorboat, and go chugging around there. But since it's like it's all iced up, birds are standing on it. But yeah, since COVID lockdown, I think they've moved the boats, and you can't get on now with a boat, which is a really shame. But anyway, such is life. Out on the left, there's a Spitfire that's on a pedestal, a model of one. It's just there, look, looks good, that. St Anne's on Sea. Big fancy school there. Place here, this house on your right, is where George Formby used to live. At Beraldine, it was called. He actually died in that house, and in the the 60s, I think it was 62, 63, he passed away. They had a massive sale there of all his gear. So yeah, lovely house. Incidentally, he bought it off Joseph Locke, who was an opera singer who ran on Hard Times, and him and his wife lived there until they both passed. Some lovely hotels coming up here, some really expensive properties first, and then the hotels, the really fancy hotels in St Anne's. I've stayed in a couple of them actually. Some work going on here, crikey. Well, just be nice and wait for this car to come back and go in. You've got to be courteous every now and again, haven't you? Yeah, that's been courteous enough, I think. Dalmini on the right hand side, that's a fancy hotel. We've stayed in there actually, and then the St Ives, and they're both owned by the same company. They're both really good hotels. Left hand side we've got the pier, St Anne's Pier. Yeah, and then we're just going into flats and houses and all that sort of thing. On the left there's a statue to Les Dawson, who was a local of St Anne's. In fact, he used to go and have a drink at the St Ives at night apparently, and that's where he met his second wife. Bit of useless information for you. Coming towards the pleasure beach now, and you can see the big one quite plainly. Just left hand side you can see Mirrorball that they've fairly recently did up. think they've been doing some repairs on it, and there were a great big crane here road, and they were picking something off an Arctic lorry. But it looks like they've finished now. There's still flashes here for traffic lights and everything. So they'd actually closed part of the road off, so they could get, you know, to the lift. Yeah, it's all been cleared now. That's Blackpool Water Park there, look. What is it? The Sandcastle, isn't it? And then Velvet Coaster. That's Wetherspoons. And then we've got good old Blackpool Tower in the distance. South Pier on the left. There we go. We can see Central Pier in the distance as well. But it's a lovely afternoon. Really nice. Yeah, what I'll do, I'm running a bit short of battery, so I'll tape up to Blackpool Tower and I'll turn off. Should have enough battery for that, and then I'll put it on and well, if put it on YouTube, and if you like what you've seen again, give us a thumbs up, and if you'd like to subscribe, that'd be even better. So, well, yeah, well, I'll just leave it running now and just get to Blackpool Tower. Still a few people about, isn't they? They want the long johns on today. So when it blows off this west coast, off the sea by go, it's bloody cold. File traffic, they're doing some work here, look. Tram coming past, look. He's off to Fleetwood. Just on the right hand side here, this Pat's famous 10p bingo. You don't hear much of it now, but it's a lot of people go in. It's so busy in summer, and they just love it. Not being in myself like, but this area is the area where a lot of the Blackpool YouTubers hang out. Is, you know, these famous £1 burger Chris, and then Pete works us down here at Happy Days. They always do a lot of filming here, around here. Chris Higgins is just on that back street up there. He gets incredibly busy in summer. Well, so does Pete. But they're both closed for the season now. That's Pete's there, Happy Days. Apparently he does some fantastic food. They've started doing pizzas and everything, and they reckon they're fantastic. I've not been in myself. I'll have to give it a try one day. I'm just about coming up to the tower now. So I'll be signing off in a short while. Starflyer there, look, that's up until I think it's 1st of January. That's here this year. Yeah. It's a pity it's not working actually. It's working, but there's nobody on it. And this is all for Christmas, all these stalls and everything. You can get German sausage, and I think there's a bar on as well, music on, and then there's just that little ice rink up here. This is all comedy carpet here, and that's where they were in Blackpool. Were they from Strictly? Go on Wild North Pier, and then I'll switch it off. Plenty of work going off. Longthorn there, looking on the picture, enjoying himself up here. He was a good lad to Blackpool, he used to love it. Right, well I think I'm going to close off now, so we'll see you very soon. So thanks for watching, and as I say, like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Thank you very much, bye.